Hello, friends. Having fun with the new Facebook platform for making videos, and here we are. This is Janey Backer with Inspired Stamping, and we are live on November 2nd to stamp and chat together. So please leave me a comment to say hello if you're here, and if you're watching on a replay, then go ahead and type replay. Let me know what you're doing today. Is it fall in your neighborhood, in your community? We have a whole new layer of leaves on our yard, and it was super rainy last night, and then the sun came out this morning, and it was so bright. I was really glad to have sunglasses with me. Anyway, let me just make sure we've got this all set up. And I'm sorry my camera keeps wiggling. I have got to figure out a new way to do this where I'm not bumping the table all the time. Anyway, welcome to November. I have a new host code if you like to shop online. This is the November host code, and I'm so grateful when you shop with me online and use this host code. And I can send you the ideas tutorial bundle made by my global group of demonstrators. So the November tutorial bundle is called Punch It Up and features projects with all of our different Stampin' Up punches, and has over 15 demonstrators contributing quite a few projects. At least I think we had 20 different projects. So it's a great bundle of projects to use. We had the local demonstrator meeting last night here at my home. I host it, and we have a card swap every month, and so we're going to, I'm trying to clean up my desk. It's okay, well, go ahead and see. Ta-da! Look at my desk. An array of little ribbon snippets. So I'm going to make up my swap card with you today, and this here is a lesson in why you need to measure your ribbon so you know what you need when you're making many different sets of your card, so you don't have all this waste. I'm going to get my little trash bin out here. Pardon my reach. You can see my bright blue sleeves. Okay, I'm going to try to figure out something to use those little ribbons for, because that's a lot. So I'm taking my sentiment from the Peaceful Deer stamp set, and I used the Sending Love and Peace This Season stamp on my card front. It's this one right here. And when I'm stamping, I usually stamp extras just in case I have any oopsies later on in my project. I've got backups. So because of that, I do have backups. And I stamped with Blushing Bride Stampin' Pad. This is the Blushing Bride stamp pad. And then I used our double oval punch. So the straight oval is the sentiment, and then I layered it onto the scalloped oval of Blushing Bride cardstock. I love this punch and that you can layer the ovals. Hello friends, thanks for joining me. I can see that I've got a few more people here. Please jump in and leave me a hello, or type a little heart to let me know you're here. So those are the sentiments I used. Peaceful Deer on the basic white cardstock. This is my card base, and it is got dimensional backings on it. It is half of a sheet of cardstock. It's cut at 4 1/4 inches, and you are going to score it at 3.5 inches at one end and 2 inches at the opposite end, so that when you fold it shut, these two ends meet. It actually goes this direction and this direction. I used this beautiful snowflake embossing folder to emboss on just basic white cardstock. And these embossing folders are in our annual catalog. They are on, well, I was going to tell you what page they're on. A little bit further back here. They're on page 155, and it's called Wintry 3D, and it's a snowflake embossing folder and a pine boughs embossing folder. You get both of them for $10. So don't miss those for your Christmas projects because they are in the annual catalog, and their 3D effect is really stunning. I hope you can see here on my cardstock how, whoops, over here. You see all that definition? It's so pretty. So that is one layer that we're going to use, and then, oh my goodness, I have all sorts of punch layers on my table. Okay, so then we're going to use the Blushing Bride Frayed Grosgrain ribbon. And what I do is I lined it up, and so yes, there is a little gap here, and my measurements may have been off a titch when I scored, but that's okay. It's okay. So I'm lining this up on my grid paper on the edge here and along an edge there. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal Plus and attach some adhesive that is going to go parallel with that dark grid line. So then I can lay my ribbon right into that adhesive. Hold this in place. And then take my super sharp scissors. So this needs to come over to this direction and long enough to tie a double knot. And then I'm going to repeat and stick the ribbon right into that Stampin' Seal Plus, lined up with that line. And then it's going to come back to meet and also be part of that double knot. So there we go. I love my Stampin' paper snips. They're so super sharp, and this little scissors charm helps me know to only use them for my ribbons so they stay super sharp. If you use them on paper, it will be great for paper, but it will become too dull for your ribbon. And I got this charm from Stampin' Up! Last year, and it's really been fun. And my scissors have never mistakenly been used for paper because they are so unique. All right, so now I'm going to take this layer, and then I've already pre-cut 4-inch high by 1-inch wide of this beautiful Blushing Bride snowflake print and the silver and white print from the Whimsy and Wonder Designer Series paper. So those are the layers that I have laid out here. This basic white is 4 inches high by 3 1/4. Yes, 3 1/4 inches wide. So for my embossed layers, I prefer to use glue so that you get adhesive into all those little divots and beautiful embossed ridges so that it will hold into place. Remember, you want it very thin by the edges so that it doesn't ooze out and make a sticky mess. So we're going to lay that right into place. Press it into place. And then I'm taking the pink snowflake and a light layer of glue. Yes, many people call it green glue due to the green applicator lids. I found that to be utterly confusing as a new demonstrator. The glue is not green, it's white. But those applicators are uniquely green. And I mean applicators because this tip is a pen tip, and over here, so many people don't even know that there is a broad tip. Yeah. Very versatile. Okay, so we have those in place, and now I'm going to go ahead and apply the glue in the middle and then lightly around the edges. Lay it over the top of the ribbon so that it reinforces that it is attached and adhered there. And sometimes you need to just give it a little extra pressure because it resists that lumpy ribbon. But you just hold it into place and it's locked in. All right, so this this one accidentally got scored somehow. So it has an interesting little line down the middle. So there are dimensionals that adhered these two layers, and I am going to strategically use the outside border of my dimensionals. I just trim them like that. So the strategy is that they fit nicely on this oval curve, and you can even bend them a little bit. Then pull that backing right off. I'm going to lay the ribbon across, and there's a little channel there that bridges over the top of the ribbon. It is a channel that holds the ribbon to be in place, but it doesn't necessarily stick onto the ribbon, it just goes over. Okay, so then we're going to tie this into a double knot. And I designed this so that the ribbon would be laying over the white and silver. And then we're going to, let's see. Yeah, these are the paper scissors. They're Dole and Chew. Okay, so come back and use the beautiful sharp scissors that make a nice crisp cut. And there's your ribbon and knot that corresponds and coordinates right over the top of the white and silver. So we've got white and silver over here, white and pink, white and silver. It's so pretty and fun. I think we shall add, let's see, should it be champagne rhinestones? Yes, it shall be, right. Champagne rhinestones to give it a little extra glam. Having difficulty getting it out. Wonder, there we go. And I don't have my tools here on the table, so I'm just going to use my Dole scissor tips. Okay, so pick that up. Let's place it right in the middle of that snowflake. Take a small one and place it over here at this snowflake, and a medium one over here. And let's put a medium one on top of that snowflake. So you have to find the snowflakes that are have a center visible. And then let's take these and put one on each side. I like to apply embellishments in odd numbers, so that gives us 6. We really need one more to make it odd, so let's see what else I've got on here. 2. Oops, did I get my adhesive? I did not. Come on, pick up your adhesive. There we go. Just searching. Oh, this snowflake right here. Get it right there on the center. All right, there we go. All of the snowflakes have been embellished to add glamour. This is the Wonder and Whimsy Specialty Designer Series paper because they all have this silver holographic I guess design. It's so pretty and shiny. And I hope you like all the layers. So then, yes, I'll just untie the ribbon and find their greeting inside. So simple and so pretty. What do you think? Do you love pink for Christmas? It took me a little while to warm up to this, and once I started creating with it, I realized just how fun and pretty it is. Well, I'm feeling like these rhinestones are just a little lopsided, so let's go ahead and add another one down here and a medium one somewhere up here. There we go. All right. Now it's a little more balanced, full of beautiful sparkles. And isn't that pretty how the champagne rhinestones pick up on the blushing bride pink? Okay, so Stampin' Up! Announced today that our starter kit is going to have a special starting on the 4th, and it is on sale. You can get our starter kit for $75, and you still get to select $99 of, $75 is the cost instead of $99, and you'll select $125 of product that you put into that kit, plus you get your free shipping, and you'll get catalogs and other business supplies as well. So $75 plus tax is an amazing price for a starter kit. And I would love to have you join my team. We have a meeting every month, and here in Boise we stamp together and create, and we swap cards. Fancy Fold was our theme for our cards this month. So I would love to have you join our team and have fun with us. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment here in the post, or you're welcome to message me directly. I would be happy to talk to you. And I will see you again next Tuesday. Oh, I know. Hey, if you're new to my page, please follow and like my page. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then also please subscribe onto my YouTube channel. And if you've never been to my YouTube channel, it's Inspired Stamping. And I'd love if you came and subscribed to that page as well. All right. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next week.